Taurus, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you a reading. I do want to first say that I love you guys. I appreciate all the support that you bring to the channel, all the love and support you show. You guys have been my A1s from day one. My most viewed video is from you all. So, I always got love for you. You guys hold a big chunk of my heart. So thank you so much for all the love and support you give. If you need a personal reading, my information is in the box below. All right, so tonight is the new moon in Virgo, okay? I'm doing this reading for those of you who may want to take advantage of the energies for the full moon. It's a full moon in Virgo. If I said new moon, forgive me. It's a full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. You can use the full moon and the new moon, to perform, to set intentions to better your life. You use the new moon to draw things in. You use the full moon to push unwanted and negative things out. Okay? So we are in the full moon of Virgo. Virgo is all about self-discipline. It's all about work ethic. It's all about, actual work and service. It's also about health. Okay? And you have Virgo in your, is this your 6th house? Taurus. Hold on. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. It's in your 5th house. Okay, so you have Virgo in your 5th house. The 5th house is all about recreational fun, the things you do for fun. It's all about lovemaking too. A lot of people get the 8th house and the 5th house. Well, what it is a lot of people will look at the 8th house like, oh, that's all about the sex and this and that and that and this. It is. The 8th house is all about the sex, but the 5th house is all about your lovemaking style, right? Things like, do you like a lot of foreplay? You don't like foreplay, you like to get right to it, the types of activities you like to perform in sex, the things that you find enjoyable and fun. But the 5th house is all about enjoyable, fun stuff anyway, things you like to do for fun. Okay, whether it's, going to the basketball games, whether it's playing basketball, whether it's going to amusement parks. The 5th house is all about older children as well, school-age children, your teenagers, that age. So it's all about them too, all right? So we're going to pull on the energies and see what cards come out in reference to what intentions you can set to get rid of some things that you don't want in your life. So if you got a teenager in your house and you like, Lord, please let them find their own place. Or you may have like a 19-year-old, they're out of college. They're out of high school, but they're not in college, but they're still staying at the house. And you may want them to hurry up and get out and get their own damn place. That's for some. Some people don't mind their kids there, but some people, they want their kid out, And so, you can write an intention to remove any blocks that keep your child from finding an apartment, because maybe they're in the process of looking. You can ask to remove any blocks that would keep your child from applying to college, from finding a job. Maybe some of them need to get a job. So you can use the energies of this moon to, ask to remove any blockages, that have to do with the energies of Virgo. So without further ado, let's pull the cards and see if we can come up with some other ideas for you guys. Ooh, what was that? Okay. Some of you need to be patient, okay? Or some of you, you need to be patient, maybe about your money. Maybe you got some investments brewing and you just need to let them grow, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles energy, this is what this talks about. It could be financial investments. It could just be patience. You having patience with your children, like I was saying, your teenage children, or your, this is like kids who are under 20, between 15 and 20, like your teenagers, those who just graduated high school, they're in their first, second, third year of college type of age range is what we're looking at. So yeah, maybe this is just you having to have a lot of patience. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be with that. It could be with your job. Maybe your financial situation is not paying you enough money and you're trying to have patience so that maybe, you can apply for promotions. So you just got to wait your time. Maybe you got to be, let's see, 7. Maybe you got to be there 7 months before they'll even look at you for a promotion or to change to another position. Most jobs is 6 months, but Maybe they'll consider you after 7 months or something like that, and you're being patient, trying to, see how things are going to work out. This could represent years too. Some of you are feeling like, oh my God, 7 more years until this kid gets out of my house. Or, it could be a 7 year wait, for whatever it is. Okay. It could be about work. Like I said, Virgo's all about the work. And then in the fifth house, it's all about fun and enjoyment. So maybe it's 7 more weeks, 7 more days, 7 more years until there's some type of enjoyment. 7 more years till they're out of the house and you can do whatever you want. Those are just some examples. So let's see what the challenge is in reference to you being patient or you growing, your money here. Challenge is, another 7 of cups in reverse. The challenge is you seeing things clearly or seeing the reality of the situation. The challenge could be, with the 7 of cups in reverse here, this is talking to me about clarity, of the illusion's end, a restored sense of reality here. So maybe, the challenge is the situation is you're being patient, but the challenge is, is a distorted view of things or getting clarity on what you're being patient with and what you're being patient about. So let's see what your higher self or your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, what they want you to keep in mind in this situation. We have the World card in reverse. It's not over. Of course it's not when you have to be patient, right? It's not over. So for some of you, you're in denial. The challenge is coming out of, accepting the clarity of something. Maybe you're waiting on something that's just not going to happen. That could be the situation here. You're waiting on something that's not gonna happen, and the reality is you're not seeing that. Okay, which means that you're gonna continue on in this state. It's not gonna end for you unless you look at things from a realistic perspective. With this 7 of cups here, what is it that you're not seeing? I'm not sure what it is. What you're not seeing, but for whatever reason, with the World card in reverse, there's some unfinished lessons, there's some delays, or there's some problems. Okay, so there's some delays in your situation, okay, or there's some setbacks. All right, but let's see where your head is at with these setbacks, and we'll try to make more sense of this here. What do we have for my Taurus massive here? So we have the Hermit energy, so this is Virgo energy, so this is where your head is at. You're going within. Okay, you're isolating yourself from people. Maybe you're not talking to as many people as you used to. Maybe you're not, hanging out with with your friends or your family as much as you used to because this is weighing on you. Okay, this Virgo energy is talking to me about you looking within. Trying to find the light within, trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe it's in reference to work. Okay, it could definitely be reference to work. You're being patient. Maybe you're looking for a job. And, the situation is that there's not a lot out there. You know what I mean? And so your job search could be continuing. In the meantime, you're trying to figure out, what else you can do. Okay, how other ways can you go about doing things? Should you relocate? What should you do with the Hermit energy here? Now let's just see. Let's see what the outcome is here. Outcome. Something's coming in, and something's coming in quickly. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, there's a message coming in. Okay. Okay, that's positive. So you've been waiting, patiently waiting, and with the Knight of Wands here, this is This is, you trying to get creative about things. Okay, maybe some of you want to travel in the meantime. It's like, what, maybe this is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on getting a job. You want to make some money, or you want to get some money because you want to travel. Okay, so you're trying to figure out what you need to do. This could represent someone who's getting angry as well. Someone who's angry, someone who's frustrated, someone who wants things to happen yesterday. They don't have any patience. This person has no patience. None whatsoever. So this is you losing your patience with something, okay? Overall energy is the Seven of Swords reverse. All right, so this energy here is this is Aquarius energy, okay? So with the Seven of Swords showing up in reverse here, this is somebody who may want to apologize. So maybe you're sitting around waiting on someone, Virgo. Maybe you're waiting on someone. Okay, this is in your fifth house. Ooh, this could be about sex. Okay, maybe you're waiting on someone that you want to connect with. You want to have a rendezvous with this person. This is could be somebody that you find very attractive, and you're waiting on them to reach out to you. The thing is you know you're not accepting the reality of this person's not reaching out to you. Okay, maybe you had some options, or maybe you thought this person was an option, or maybe you thought that, okay, you know, this person's gonna come to me, I'm not worried about it, but in reality they're not coming to you. Okay, they're not thinking about you in the way that you thought they were. You're not on their mind like you think you are. All right, so the universe is saying, you know, you're gonna have to reach out, or they're not. You know, you're not gonna see them if you don't reach out. Okay, so you're going within trying to figure out, what should I do? Should I reach out to this person? And it looks like in the end, you're going to reach out to them. Okay? Because the overall energy here is, you know, maybe you want to apologize to them for whatever reason. Maybe you did something to them and you thought that they were, I don't know. I'm getting the energy here, Taurus, that, you know, maybe you were expecting an apology, or you're expecting some type of communication for someone. Because with the Seven of Swords in reverse here, this talks about making amends. Okay? This also talks about being caught out there, okay, in a situation here. So maybe you want this person to reach out to you so that you can apologize. I don't know, I'm just getting that. That's what I'm getting. But you realize this person is not calling you because they probably are waiting on you to apologize. And so you really want to see this person. You really want to get with this person. And you realize that you're going to have to take the action that make it happen, because this person is not, they're not coming to you. And maybe you thought that they would over time, but you've been patiently waiting, and you can't wait anymore. You're like, you know what, I can't. I want to see this person. This person was a lot of fun. I liked hanging out with them. The sex was great. And then here's the Tower. So maybe this is you coming to the conclusion, like, I can't wait anymore. I got to make a move. Mars is all about, this is Mars, right? This is the Tower card. Mars is all about desires, okay? And taking action. So maybe you want to take action now, okay? But with the King of Swords here, energy here, this is you, you know, just being blunt and straight to the point and letting them know, hey, look, you know, this is what's going on. This is how I'm feeling. What's going on? Okay? This person doesn't play. They get right to the point here with the Seven of Swords energy here. So I'm sorry, with this King of Swords energy here. This is somebody who's just, you know, maybe you're trying to be logical about it. You're in your head about it. You're trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Maybe you don't want to seem, you know, desperate. So you're trying to use a little strategy here. Okay? Is what you're trying to do. But in the reality is you want to have fun. You want to see this person. You love hanging out with this person. Something went wrong between you guys. I'm not sure what it was, but you really enjoy hanging out with this person. You guys had a great chemistry together. You guys had a lot of fun. And yeah, you like this person. You like this person. So why are you fronting? What is the problem? I don't get it. Is it because you're married? For some of you, you're married. Was this someone you were messing with, and you? Okay, so this, for some of you, this could have been someone that you were messing with. Okay, and you lied to them about being married or not being married, and now you want to apologize to them, and you want to go back to them because you miss them. You want to see them. You want to be with this person. All right, but because you were married, or you're still married, this is not something that you can do. But you definitely want to reunite with this person. I know that for a fact. I don't know if you, or maybe it's that you know, this person is the one that you want to be with. Okay? And maybe you're trying to wait some time because maybe you got out of the relationship you were in, and now you're trying to wait before you approach this person. Maybe you're worried about what other people are going to think. Like, damn, you just got divorced. You want to go be with somebody else and jump in a relationship and marry someone else? And it's like, yeah, because that's who I want to be with. I don't know. But you definitely want to reconnect with this person for sure. But you're not being real with yourself. with the Queen of Swords, you're not being real with yourself. So what you may want to do is I'm going to pull one more and then we're going to get you some advice. Yeah. See, this is a situation where, for some of you, yeah, see, yeah, you can't control it. You want this person. You want them, but you don't want love. You just want to have fun. Okay, so you just want to have fun. So maybe you tell this person, maybe you say, look, I'm single now. I want to have some fun. I really enjoy being with you. I'm sorry about what happened in the past here. Or you could be brokenhearted right now because you're no longer with the person you were with. And maybe you just want some attention, but you don't want anything serious. But it's like you can't hold back. Okay, or if this is not you, Taurus, this is someone feeling this way about you. Okay, yeah, this is someone feeling this way about you. But, you have no follow through in a situation. Yeah, you sitting around waiting, thinking that this person is going to come to you. You trying to, I don't know if you was doing some type of sorcery work. Trying to get this person to come to you, knowing damn well you owe them an apology or vice versa. They was trying to do something for you. But yeah, you and this person are not talking, but this person turns you on. You love this person and you want to come back to them. Yeah, you want to work on it, but you're not reaching out. You're being, you're hiding yourself. So now you got to make a choice. Do you want to reach out or not? You feeling stuck. For some of you, you may not be able to find this person. You may be looking for them. And you don't want to tell them that you're no longer in a relationship. Some of you don't want to tell them that because you thinking that maybe this person wants a relationship with you, but you just want to have fun. You're single right now. Some of you are divorced and you're single and you want to just have some fun, but you betrayed this person in the past, but you do want a new beginning with them. You know that you weren't fair to them and you lied to them and you were playing games, but you want to put, you can't stop thinking about this person. You have a whole new outlook on it and you're debating on if you want to reach out to them, but you're not doing it. But eventually you'll reach out. You still got a lot of people chasing after you, but, you're going to have to make a decision and you're getting real antsy about it. That's for sure. All right. So you're going to have to come up, you're going to have to come out of that energy and you're going to have to balance your emotions, because some of you, you're just not ready for love yet. You're not ready for love at all and you don't want anything new. But you do want to reconnect with this person is what I'm showing. You want to go back to them and you're still, trying to decide what it is that you want to do. You were shitty to them. For some of you, you treated them like shit. Yeah, you got a strong sexual attraction to this person. Yep, and you weren't fair to them. You weren't right to them and you're hiding it. You're hiding this, that you want to go back to them. Yep. But you're going to reach out eventually is what I'm getting, or this person's going to reach out to you. Yep, they are. They're going to reach out to you, Taurus, or you're going to reach out to them. So at any rate, if this is you, Taurus, feeling this way, what you may want to do, because it's in the 5th house, you may want to write intentions that will allow you to remove any blockages from reaching out to this person. If you can't find them, maybe you want to write intentions to remove any blockages from you finding this person. And if you find them, maybe you want to write an intention to remove any blockages from you being truthful and being honest with this person about what it is that you want. Maybe they just want to be friends too. Maybe they don't want to jump in a relationship with you. Maybe they want you back, but they don't want to get into get too serious with you because maybe they don't trust you. And you may not trust them because you did them dirty or vice versa. This is really complicated, but I get what's going on here. I get what's going on. So let me get you some advice. This is cute. I don't know what you did to him. I don't know what you lied about. You might have lied about being married for some of you. Or being in a relationship. Or it just might have been you ghosted them. Okay, for some of you, you might have ghosted them with this King of Swords energy. Alright, so let's see. What do we got for my Tauruses? Ooh, that one to jump out. Ooh. See, for some of you, like I was saying originally, you got out of a relationship, you got out of a marriage, and you got out of a marriage because you fell in love with someone else. You were cheating with someone. This is a storyline that's repeating. Check out the Taurus videos from the past. This is in there. So you got divorced from the person, you were married to someone. Your wife was cheating on you, or your husband was cheating on you, and you were doing cheating too. Y'all both got to the point where it was like, okay, we need to end this. But one of the people you were cheating with, you fell in love with. So you didn't let anybody know. You kept it under the rocks because you didn't even think you were going to be in love with this person. You had no idea that this person was going to hit you the way they hit you, as far as in the heart. Okay? So you're heartbroken now because you want to be with this person, but you're taking your time and being patient with it because maybe you're waiting for your divorce to end. Okay, but you can't wait. You want to reach out to this person now. Okay, or for some of you, you already had a divorce, but you're not ready to jump into a relationship yet because you're still healing from the marriage. But you did the person dirty. With the Seven of Swords in reverse in the past, and you definitely want to reconnect with them because here's the reuniting card. This is somebody you definitely was happy with, all right, and you definitely had good sex with them. Okay, there was definitely a strong connection here. And the reason why is because that's the reason why you can't get rid of this person out of your mind. It's because you guys are meant to connect. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 is all about conflict. 5 is about the Hierophant as well. A Hierophant came up. You may feel like you want to marry this person, but you're not ready yet. You're still healing from the past relationship. This is interesting. That's for some of you. Everybody's not going to resonate with this. So if it doesn't resonate, just let it go. All right. So relationship, it says, consider love in the deepest sense. Love is so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open. So you will finally claim who you were meant to be. And that's where you at. All right. So it says, is it you? So even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate coming to guide you home to the real you. Okay. Yeah, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. All right, so the protection message says an important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve you well, don't serve your well-being, enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to sacred task to help you learn, or even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather, what is the gift in this? Look into the mirror. You will only be changed for the better. So yeah, some of you are sitting back trying to figure this shit out. You're being patient, but in the meantime, you're trying to get clarity on the situation. Some of you got clarity. You love this person and you want to be with them. And the shit is not going to end. Okay, this is how you feel. You've been sitting here trying to let these feelings end for a minute. Okay, for some of you, it's been 7 months. We got 2 sevens here. So it's been 7 months since you've been with this person and the feelings have not died yet. And you're going within like, help me, Lord, what is this? Okay, and it's like, I want to rush in and I want to see this person. I don't have the patience to wait anymore. Okay, because this is somebody you're supposed to be with. Wow, this is deep. All right, so, write your intentions, okay? All right, Taurus, I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.